Okay, this is lesson 3 of Unit 2 hydrocarbons. We've done alkanes and alkenes. Now we're going to move on to something called cycloalkanes. Like the word suggests, they are alkanes, so not alkenes, so they're going to be saturated. And the word cyclo means circular, so they're going to be in a ring structure. Cycloalkanes. So your learning intention is you should be able to draw the structural formula for a new family homologous series called the cycloalkanes. You should be able to recognise them, draw them, and state their general formula. So up the top, here's our alkanes. We've done them. C3H8, there's propane. C4H10 is butane. Now the first member of the cycloalkanes is cyclopropane. So prop is 3. You cannot have a cyclo with 2 carbons, because if you imagine the bond cannot bend all the way around like that. You can't have one like that. So the first member is cyclopropane. This one here on the left. The second member is cyclobutane, and they just go up cyclopentane, cyclohexane, cycloheptane, and then cyclooctane is all you need to know up to. Just make sure all your carbons have 4 bonds around them. If you're ever drawing these, remember carbon's in group 4, so it must make 4 bonds. There's a cyclobutane is in a square, cyclopentane is in a pentagon style, and cyclohexane is a hexagon, etc, etc. So like I said, cyclohexane or cycloalkanes are all in a ring structure. The first member is cyclopropane. It's C3H6. You may recognise C3H6 from your previous topic, previous lesson. And there it is there. C3H6 is also the formula for propene. Propene and cyclopropane both have the same formula, so that means they are isomers of each other. We've done isotopes before, but this is a new word. Isomers means they have the same molecular formula, so C3H6 in this instance, but a different structural formula. So that is isomers. Propene and cyclopropane are isomers because they have the same molecular formula, C3H6, but a different structural formula. One's circular in a ring structure, the other one is the alkene with a double bond. Right, in your OneNote you will have a table similar to this. That's going to be your first task, completing that. Number of carbon and hydrogens, structural formula and molecular formula, just as per the last 2 examples. And then I want you to work out the general formula. So you can pause this video, have a go at the general formula, then restart it. So the general formula is CnH2n. So whatever your carbon is, you just need to double it. So say it was C100, cyclo version of that would be H200. If there was one that had 30 hydrogens, you know it would have 15 carbons because you just need to half it. Some uses of cycloalkanes. Cyclopropane is used as an anesthetic. Cyclohexane is used in the manufacture of fabrics like nylon, and cycloheptane is used quite often in the chemical industry, notably in the BP and Grangemouth. They use cycloheptane as a solvent quite a bit. Okay, that is the end of cycloalkanes. So if you go to your OneNote, again, you will have learning intention, success criteria there. The lesson is there. The lesson video will be in here. You have a little starter task there, and then you have your task 1, which is filling in that table for the structure, molecular formula, number of carbons, number of hydrogens, and again you have a number of questions to work through on task 2, and then a number of questions to work through in task 3 to consolidate your learning. So that will be lesson 3. Lesson 4, there won't be a lesson 4 this week. It will be marking your Christmas homework past paper. I'll put a video up and a lesson in your OneNote to help you mark that, and I want you to mark out 57. And also this week there will be a retrieval quiz on fertilizers, so look out for that. So you've got alkanes, alkenes, cycloalkanes, marking your Christmas homework, and a retrieval quiz, all on your retrieval quiz is on fertilizers. So look out for that in your OneNote, and that's all completed next week, or the week beginning the 11th, by Friday. Okay, good luck.